Hi guys, it's Borkson. Hello, welcome to my channel if you're new here. Welcome back if you've been here before, guys. So guys, today is a little bit of a different, we're doing another Eat With Me at Wendy's, but this one's a little different. I have a different meal set up here. I have a Dave Double and a caramel frosty. Now guys, this was filmed months ago. This was filmed back in September. This voiceover is being filmed in late November, like literally 2 days before Thanksgiving. So guys, yeah, the funny fun fact is, guys, I'm wearing the same shirt in this video I'm wearing today. It's kind of funny. So guys, I love that frosty and I love that Dave Double. So today, guys, I like to do a little chat with me while I eat, so you guys don't get bored of just hearing me. And I do like doing voiceovers more, so I wanted to say, guys, I like to do voiceovers because then you don't hear me like actually chewing and eating and like the smacking of the eating, and you don't get to hear all that. Plus, guys, when I don't voice over these videos, YouTube tends to delete them. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm saying the wrong words or if YouTube mistakes what I'm saying to something else while I'm eating. So it seems to be when I voice over, my videos are saved. So, okay, guys. So today's topic I got into a little bit when I did this video was people looking down on fast food workers and like janitorial work and that kind of stuff, guys. I want to say for the record, I don't look down on people who work fast food. For one, like I said in the video, you don't know if they have a baby coming. You don't know what the reasons. They might be fresh out of college, or they may not have like a good resume, guys. I'm a full-time YouTuber, so I don't have an padded out resume. I was a caretaker. I don't have a padded out resume, guys. So somebody like me to work at McDonald's or Burger King or Wendy's, yeah, definitely, guys. Guys, look at this Dave Double. I haven't had them. I think it was the last Dave Double I had. Dave Doubles are my favorite sandwiches from Wendy's, if you guys are new here. And guys, right now King is napping. So when I'm done voiceovering this, I will be going to check on my fuzzy man. And guys, like, I always check for onions. I don't like onions, but I also don't always like lettuce either. It just depends on. I think I'm starting to get a thing against lettuce too. Just love lettuce. That's what's so weird about it. So hey guys, yeah, so anybody who works in like fast food, guys, don't look down on them. They're young people. They might have issues at home. I say, you know what, is the way they're making money, is it hurting anybody? No, then mind your own business. That's the way I look at food. That's what I look at life pretty much. I believe in the live and let live scenario. If someone's not bothering me, what they're doing is none of my business, and vice versa. If I'm not bothering them, what I'm doing is none of their business. This is the way I look at things. Yeah, guys, I love eating Wendy's. I love almost everything at Wendy's, too. Like I say, guys, like I said in the original, before I took out the sound, there used to be a lady in Wendy's I would always see who was always so nice, and when I seen her there one day on her day off, I didn't recognize her. And she was like, oh, I was like, I'm actually short. It's how long ago the video was filmed. You guys, like I said, this was filmed in September, and it was hot. Guys, honestly, in Pennsylvania, it was hot here until, I'm showing you guys I had Deer Park water. Actually, I have my Deer Park water right here from me. Guys, it was hot here until about a month ago. About a month and a half ago or so-ish. It started to change in like mid-October when it started to get cold here, which is pretty impressive. And if we were having 80 and even some 90-degree days in October, which is odd in Pennsylvania. I lived in Pennsylvania my whole life. It's kind of... So right now, guys, I have on Genie. I Dream of Genie in the background while I'm voiceovering this. So that's why I have it on silent, so you guys can't hear it for copyright reasons. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry you guys are getting so much views of my... Oh my god, sorry guys. I did shave my legs in this video. I will say I'm sorry I didn't... My legs look kind of... Well, guys, this is back in September, so I got bit by something that caused TMI, guys. It caused a really big blister on my legs. So I could not shave my legs for like almost 2 months because of, guys, TMI. And when the scab finally fell off, it left a huge scar. And I have 2 of them now. It's kind of gross. So that's why you guys can see like my legs look like that. It's because, yeah, I got bit. And that's a spider. That's not a spider. That's a mosquito bite there on my leg too. By the way, guys. Yeah. Let's see. We're gonna 5 minutes, guys. I try to make all my videos 10 minutes. That is my personal advice. I try to make your videos 10 minutes, and this is me trying to. I love that Frosty, guys. Because I hear that 10 minutes you start getting more revenue. When you start getting revenue, I don't get paid for YouTube. I've been on here probably a lot longer than most people, and I'm not even at 400 on one channel. I'm not even at 400 subscribers on the other. I'm not even at 40. So I just, people that get views and all. Remember that, guys. When you start getting monetized, you got to be careful what you say, what you do, guys. And like I was saying, back to the topic of, working fast food. I'd rather see somebody work fast food than sell things on the street. I'm not going to say the name of that, because you're not allowed to say that on YouTube. And hurt people to get the money. I value people who work for their money and people who earn it honestly. They're the people I respect. People who hurt others to get their money and who attack others. They're not people I respect at all. I will say that. Everything I have, I worked for personally, guys. I had a job. I don't know if I'm sure I told this to you guys before. I used to have a job. I used to work in a food bank. I used to be the clothing lady, and I'd go and work in pantry, like all the food stuff and all. I love that job, you guys. It's a sin I had to quit. And I've been meaning to do the video behind why I had to quit for a really long time now. I had to quit. I made up an excuse and I quit. I didn't even tell my boss why. She was like, well, you haven't been here in a while. Of course, it's volunteer work. I wasn't getting paid. I was being harassed by a woman and by a man there. That's why I had to quit. It was ridiculous. My friend also quit because she was taking care of her mom at the time. Now, my dad wasn't disabled enough at the time for me to be his caregiver yet. So, while I'm bringing him up. Guys, the saddest thing I realized the other day was the 10th month anniversary to fall, and I totally forgot. But that's just showing that I'm healing and I'm recovering. It was 10 months from the accident, and I totally didn't remember until the day after. Guys, that's recovery. If you guys want, I do want to make videos about grief and recovery from grief. Guys, you know what's unique here? I'm not really unique. I'm actually really happy while I was filming this video. I was eating my burger and I was eating my food, and I was happy. I was watching TV. That's why I'm looking up near, guys, because my TV. I was watching my TV. Sorry, guys, on the cats in the background. We have a new kitten here too. So if you guys didn't know about me, I love animals. I actually want to do a video why I love animals so much. I guess I have an itch. Ooh. Is it me, guys, or scalp itch is the worst? I don't know. But like I said, in a little bit, I'm going to go down and check on King. You guys know he is my man. I love that boy so much. And when I tell people that I love him, he's my true love, they actually think I'm talking about a person. A lot of people seem to think that King is human when I talk about him. No, he is a dog. One of the best dogs ever, actually. And certainly my best friend growing up with a beagle, so. Yeah, guys, I knew this video had to be from a while back because I did that braid a few months ago. Guys, I had to experiment with my hairstyles because I wear my hair down a lot. I'm starting to get a little annoyed with it. I'm just like, I want to look different and I want to feel different once in a while. Yes, guys. Like I said, the moral of the story is, as far as people working like fast food and people working janitorships, guys, that's actually a good job being a janitor. That's an honest living. Anyone who looks down on that, I don't look down on that. I don't look down on working at fast food. I don't look down on caretakers. I don't look down on any of that. So why would I look down on the job that I did for so long? I admit it wasn't a glorious job and it was hurtful at times, but I wouldn't have changed that time for the world. Because at least at my job, I got to take care of someone that I love, the person that I loved more than anybody on this universe. the person that I loved more than anyone on this earth, and spoiler alert, probably the only person I will ever love that much in my whole life. So be there for your relatives when they're getting older and when they're getting sick, because I wouldn't want to happen to anybody what happened to me. And that is sad that I even gotta say it. Okay, guys, I think it's a comment, like, share, subscribe. Bye!